Welcome back, fellow enthusiasts, to another riveting exploration into the annals of military history. Today, we delve into the world of precision marksmanship, where the most elite individuals have left an indelible mark. Join me as we uncover the stories of the 5 most legendary snipers in United States history, whose unparalleled skill and unwavering dedication have cemented their status as true icons of the craft. Number 5. In the heart of rural America, where the fields stretch to the horizon and the air is filled with the songs of birds, lived a young boy destined for greatness. His name, Adelbert Burt Waldron II. From a young age, Burt Waldron displayed an uncanny talent for shooting. Under his father's watchful eye, he honed his skills, each shot a testament to his natural ability and determination. As Burt matured, his passion for marksmanship led him to enlist in the U.S. Army. Here, amidst the disciplined chaos of basic training, he would begin his journey to becoming one of the most legendary snipers in American history. Deployed to the jungles of Vietnam, Burt Waldron faced the ultimate test of his skills. In a war where every shot could mean the difference between life and death, he proved himself a master of his craft. In the dense foliage of Vietnam, amidst the sweltering heat and oppressive humidity, Burt Waldron's rifle sang out with deadly accuracy. His keen eye and steady hand saved countless lives and struck fear into the hearts of the enemy. But it was Burt Waldron's legendary marksmanship that would etch his name into the annals of military history. His tally of confirmed kills, 109 in total, earned him a reputation as one of the deadliest snipers of the Vietnam War. Today, the memory of Staff Sergeant Adelbert Burt Waldron II lives on, his name whispered in reverence by those who knew him and those who came after. His legacy serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by the brave men and women who served their country. For Staff Sergeant Adelbert Burt Waldron II, the rifle was not just a weapon, it was an instrument of precision, a tool of protection, and a symbol of duty. And his legacy as a true American hero will never be forgotten. Number 4. In the vast expanse of rural Arkansas, a young Carlos Haffcock roamed the fields and forests, his days filled with the simple joys of hunting and exploring. Under his father's guidance, Carlos developed a natural talent for shooting, honing his skills with its shouting. Little did he know, these childhood adventures would lay the groundwork for his future as a legendary sniper. As Carlos grew older, his reputation as a sharpshooter spread throughout the community. With each successful hunt, he gained confidence in his abilities and a deeper appreciation for the art of marksmanship. But as the years passed, Carlos felt a calling beyond the familiar landscapes of his youth, a calling to serve his country and put his skills to the ultimate test. Enlisting in the U.S. Marine Corps, Carlos Haffcock underwent rigorous training, preparing both his body and mind for the challenges that lay ahead. Deployed to the jungles of Vietnam, Haffcock faced his greatest challenge yet, a war where survival depended on skill, cunning, and a steady hand amidst the chaos of war. Haffcock's skills as a sniper became legendary. His tally of confirmed kills climbed steadily, earning him the respect of his fellow Marines and a fear of his enemies. But Haffcock's most famous exploit came in the form of a legendary sniper duel with an elusive enemy marksman known only as the Cobra. In a showdown that would go down in history, Haffcock, known as White Feather among his comrades, outmaneuvered his adversary and delivered a shot that defied belief, a shot taken from over a mile away today. Carlos Haffcock's legacy as one of the greatest snipers in American history endures. His story serves as a reminder of the courage and sacrifice of those who served in Vietnam. For Carlos Haffcock, the true measure of success was not in the number of kills, but in the lives he saved and the comrades he protected. Number 3. In a quaint American town, nestled among rolling hills and vast fields, lived a young man destined for greatness. His name was Donald M. Halimba, a name that would soon echo through the halls of military history. From an early age, Donald displayed a natural talent for marksmanship. His father, a veteran himself, instilled in him the values of discipline and precision, laying the foundation for what was to come. As Donald matured, his passion for shooting led him to enlist in the U.S. Army. Here, amidst the bustle of basic training, he would sharpen his skills and hone his craft, preparing for the challenges that lay ahead. Deployed to the deserts of Iraq, Donald Halimba faced his greatest test. In a war where every shot mattered, he proved himself a master of his trade, the silent guardian watching over his fellow soldiers. In the blistering heat of the Iraqi desert, Donald's rifle became his most trusted companion. With each squeeze of the trigger, he struck down threats to his comrades, his precision and accuracy unmatched. But it was Donald Halimba's unwavering dedication to his brothers in arms that truly set him apart. His courage under fire and his selfless actions saved countless lives, earning him the respect and admiration of all who served alongside him. Today, the memory of Sergeant First Class Donald M. Halimba lives on, a shining example of bravery and sacrifice. His name adorns memorials in his hometown and in the hearts of all who knew him. For Sergeant First Class Donald M. Halimba, the rifle was more than just a weapon, it was a symbol of duty, honor, and the unbreakable bond between brothers in arms. And his legacy as a silent guardian will endure for generations to come. Number 2. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, where children play in the streets and families gather for barbecues, lived a young man destined for greatness. His name was Adelbert Waldron III, known to his comrades as Bert. From the tender age of 7, Bert displayed an uncanny talent for shooting. His father, a former sniper himself, recognized the spark of potential in his son and nurtured it with care. As Bert grew older, his passion for marksmanship led him to enlist in the U.S. Army. Here, amidst the bustle of basic training, he would undergo the rigorous preparation needed to become one of the deadliest snipers in American history. Deployed to the jungles of Vietnam, Bert Waldron faced his ultimate test. In a war where every shot could mean the difference between life and death, he proved himself a master of his craft, a phantom in the shadows, striking fear into the hearts of his enemies. In dense foliage of Vietnam, Bert's rifle became his most trusted ally. With each pull of the trigger, he silenced threats to his comrades with deadly precision and unmatched accuracy. But it was Bert Waldron's legendary marksmanship that would etch his name into the annals of military history. His tally of confirmed kills, 109 in total, earned him the reputation as one of the deadliest snipers of the Vietnam War. Today, the memory of Sergeant First Class Adelbert Waldron III lives on, a testament to the courage and sacrifice of those who served their country. His name is etched in stone, a reminder of the phantom shot that echoed through the jungles of Vietnam. For Sergeant First Class Adelbert Waldron III, the rifle was not just a weapon, it was a tool of protection, a symbol of duty, and a legacy that will endure for generations to come. Number 1. In the wide expanse of the Texas plains, under the vast blue sky, lived a man whose name would become synonymous with precision and bravery. His name was Chris Kyle. Raised in the rugged terrain of Texas, Chris Kyle's skill with a rifle was evident from a young age. His upbringing instilled in him a respect for firearms and a sense of duty to protect those around him. Determined to serve his country, Chris Kyle joins the elite ranks of the U.S. Navy SEALs, where his exceptional marksmanship earns him the respect of his peers. Deployed to the unforgiving landscapes of Iraq, Chris Kyle faces the harsh realities of war. As a sniper, he becomes known as the most lethal in U.S. military history. From the rooftops of Iraqi cities to the desolate desert plains, Chris Kyle's rifle finds its mark time and time again. protecting his fellow soldiers and striking fear into the hearts of the enemy. But with each mission, Chris Kyle carries the weight of his responsibilities. The toll of war weighs heavily on him, but he remains steadfast in his commitment to his comrades and his country. Back home in Texas, Chris Kyle finds solace in the quiet of the countryside. Surrounded by family and friends, he reflects on his service and the sacrifices made by so many. Chris Kyle's legacy lives on, not only as a skilled marksman, but as a symbol of bravery and dedication to duty. His story inspires generations to come, reminding us of the sacrifices made by those who serve.